Look at this, it's a fun football game for fall. I hope you enjoy making it with popsicle sticks and a container you have around the house and a paper football. You can just be a football star at home. Hi, today we're going to make something fun, a football game. I'm using a basket that I just had at home, but you could use a Tupperware or a box, and we're making a paper football, and you're just going to flick this football right through the goal post. And so let's see how we make it. To begin with, we're going to start by making our goal post from popsicle sticks. So to make it, you need 4 popsicle sticks, and you're going to line them up to make it look like a goal post like this. And you're just going to glue that. You can do it using a regular glue stick, although moms and dads, if you happen to have a glue gun, it does work faster. With a glue stick, you're going to have to really let it dry and not touch it for a good while, just so that it has time to set. Okay, so you're lining it up like this, and you're putting on the bottom of the post, and you have to really let that sit for a bit so that it can dry. Okay, and when I say a bit, maybe you want to let that dry a good hour. Okay, all right, so I'm going to move this aside and I'm going to let this dry. And while that's drying, I'm going to take the one that I've already made so you can see it, and I'm going to color this one. You can color it any way you want, in different colors with your team name. You can just write sayings on it like "Go Team" or whatever you want to do. I'm just going to give it a little coloring on it right now. This one's all colored for you so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so then you take a basket and you take some of the shredded grass, paper grass that you use for baskets and things, and you just fill up this basket that we have here, and you put your goal post in the basket. Now, if it doesn't stand up really great, you can put a little bit of tape to hold it in place. And that should make it work. And there you go. Now you have your game. Now you need a ball to play your game. So what are we gonna use for a ball? We're gonna use a piece of a strip of brown paper. This paper is 2 inches wide by 10.5 inches long. So it's just like this. And we're gonna fold this paper. And it's important to just look to see how I fold it. You're gonna take the edge of the paper and you're gonna fold it in like this, so it looks it meets the other side like this, okay? And then you're gonna turn it over and fold it so that the point meets the other edge, okay? And then turn it and fold it so the point meets the edge again. And then keep doing that, fold it so this point meets the edge. And now fold it so this point meets the edge. And now this point has to meet the edge. Okay, and one more time, this point is going to go up and meet the edge. Okay, and now we have some that's left over. So what we're going to do is we're going to use that, and we're going to snip off a little bit on each corner like this, and we're going to try to push this in here like an envelope. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to slip it in like an envelope like that, and that is going to make our little ball. Okay, and I slipped it right in that little hole there to make an envelope. Okay, so then you can decorate your ball like a football. So maybe you want to make some little edges here and some little decorations on there so it looks like a football. And then take your game, and you can take your ball over here at the edge and hold it and click it. All right, I don't know if that was a goal, but it was a good try. Wow, hope you had a good time making our football craft. I know I did. Goal! I'm a star!